Hey, this is Mike. I'm reading Robert Alter's translation of Exodus chapter 40. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, On the day of the first month, on the first of the month, you shall set up the tabernacle of the tent of meeting, and you shall put there the ark of the covenant, and screen the ark with the curtain. And you shall bring the table, and lay out its array, and you shall bring the lampstand, and light up its lamps. And you shall set the golden altar for the incense before the ark of the covenant, and you shall set up the screen for the entrance of the tabernacle. And you shall set the burnt offering altar before the entrance of the tabernacle of the tent of meeting. And you shall set the laver between the tent of meeting and the altar, and you shall set water there. And you shall put up the court all around, and set up the screen of the court gate. And you shall take the anointing oil, and anoint the tabernacle and all that is in it. And you shall consecrate it and all its furnishings, that it be holy. And you shall anoint the burnt offering altar and all its furnishings, and you shall consecrate the altar, that the altar be holy of holies. And you shall anoint the laver and its stand and consecrate it. And you shall bring Aaron and his sons forward to the entrance of the tent of meeting, and wash them in water. And you shall dress Aaron in the sacred garments, and anoint him and consecrate him, that he be a priest to me. And his sons you shall bring forward and dress them in tunics. And you shall anoint them as you anointed their father, that they be priests to me. And their anointing shall become for them an everlasting priesthood for their generations. And Moses did all that Yahweh had charged him. Thus he did. And it happened in the first month, in the second year, on the first of the month, that the tabernacle was set up. And Moses set up the tabernacle, and placed its sockets, and put up its boards, and fixed its crossbars, and set up its posts. And he spread the tent over the tabernacle, and put the covering of the tent over it from above, as Yahweh had charged Moses. And he took and set the covenant in the ark, and he put the poles on the ark, and he set the cover over the ark from above. And he brought the ark into the tabernacle, and placed the curtain of the screen, and screened the ark of the covenant, as Yahweh had charged Moses. And he set the table in the tent of meeting on the northern side of the tabernacle outside the curtain. And he laid out on it the array of bread before Yahweh, as Yahweh had charged Moses. And he placed the lampstand in the tent of meeting opposite the table on the northern side of the tabernacle. And he lit up the lamps before Yahweh, as Yahweh had charged Moses. And he placed the golden altar in the tent of meeting before the curtain, and he burned on it aromatic incense, as Yahweh had charged Moses. And he put up the screen for the entrance of the tabernacle, and he put up the burnt offering altar there at the entrance to the tabernacle of the tent of meeting, and offered up on it the burnt offering and the grain offering, as Yahweh had charged Moses. And he placed the laver between the tent of meeting and the altar, and he set water there for washing. And Moses and Aaron and his sons washed their hands and their feet with it. When they came into the tent of meeting, and when they approached the altar, they would wash, as Yahweh had charged Moses. And he set up the court around the tabernacle and the altar, and he placed the screen of the court gate. And Moses completed the task. And the cloud covered the tent of meeting, and the glory of Yahweh filled the tabernacle. And Moses could not come into the tent of meeting, for the cloud abode upon it, and the glory of Yahweh filled the tabernacle. And when the cloud went up from the tabernacle, the Israelites would journey onward in all their journeyings. And if the cloud did not go up, they would not journey onward until the day it went up. For Yahweh's cloud was over the tabernacle by day, and fire by night was in it, before the eyes of all the house of Israel in all their journeyings.